Look at the stall.
It's like weirdly satisfying when you get it.
It is, yeah. It is. One, two,
Oh,
three,
let's
four.
freaking go.
4.5.
God.
Let's go.
Alright guys, I'm super excited to share this video with you. This is probably one of the coolest videos I think I've ever made, or like just one of the most fun, interesting videos I've made. So basically, I know this guy named Jake through Gamers Ready, which is obviously the coaching platform that I started a while back. And Jake has helped me because Jake is a freestyler, so he's kind of helped me, you know, sort of navigate the freestyling community. He's helped me with some videos before. He's just a really cool guy, and he's also a coach on Gamers Ready. He coaches everything. He'll just help you get better at the game in general, but his focus and really his specialty is mechanics. And he's also obviously a freestyler, so he's really good at teaching people high level mechanics that a lot of people think they could never do. So we decided that he was actually going to try to teach me some of these high level moves, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be pretty fun. So if you see this experience and you kind of like it and feel like it's a cool thing, you can actually go right to his profile. I'll link it right in the description below, and hire him yourself to teach you maybe something you've always wanted to learn, or just help like coach you in general. Now you'll notice that we're actually in a private match, and you'll see some time skips. Like obviously I'm going to cut it up and make it more enjoyable, but there's some things that were really hard for me. Like for example, the first move, I just needed to air dribble like consistently, and I just couldn't do it very well because I hadn't been practicing it in forever. I've just been practicing flip resets. So you'll notice that there were some things that took me some time. I'll show a lot of the fails and a lot of the mess ups, but yeah, this is pretty awesome. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let's jump right in.
So what I'll get you to do now is I'll just get you to spectate me real quick. I mean, there's a few ways you can do this, but the easiest way I have like found is, especially for the setup, like I've noticed for you at least, you hit the ball away quite a way before you actually go for it, and it's not necessarily like the worst thing in the world, right? But it's not as controlled as what it could be. So what I'd like you to try and do, at least for the setup, is just go with the ball like this, just like literally just push it.
Yeah, like old school air dribble, like where you just roll.
Exactly.
With it. Okay.
And you see you're like right next to it like this underneath. That's what we're looking for, and then we just go from there to the
second try. Nice work.
The most crucial part of getting this consistent is the setup, but we'll get onto the nitty gritty in a second. But I just like to get your setup pretty good first. Like of course you can go from as far back as you want with this, but like it just makes it that little bit easier because you don't need to air dribble for like a ton of time basically. Alright, so that was a pretty good one. Oh, close.
Okay, better. I didn't really stick with the ball very good though.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that in just a second, but just keep doing this for now. Just trying to like keep underneath the ball like the entire time, and then trying to get like the last second.
I think I'm just warming up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Like
there we go. It's a little bit.
It takes a long time to get warmed up, at least for me. But a lot of mechanics is just steps, and to get to the actual like end goal, you just need to do a bunch of steps, and it's usually like a bunch of very small, like pretty easy steps. But then the more steps you get, the harder and more complex it becomes, and therefore the harder it gets, really, right?
Yeah.
What I like to visualize when I'm doing this is, instead of trying to get like a pinch on the ball, I'm trying to like trap the ball in a sense, right?
Yeah, okay.
So, and the main thing what a lot of people do and kind of get wrong with the pancake is that they try and get underneath the ball like really far, and then they lean back like this, for instance, right?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And usually what that can either do is it can either send you like flying backwards, or it'll just shoot the ball up like really high. All you need to think about for the actual finish, or where it ends up, is just try and get to like the middle of the ball, okay? Like just about middle, and then just lean a little bit forward, okay? You're right here.
Yeah, I think I was coming at it from like this
at the wrong angle,
right? As opposed to like this. Is that what you're...
Yeah, exactly. Because you can just go up like directly straight if you want, like from this kind of angle. Like it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, there we go. You lean back. Close. But yeah, you see how you did all the steps, but it was just a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
You're right though. If you get the setup right, that air dribble is so much easier. That was not great.
Like literally just by pressing accelerator, you don't really need to use any boost at all for this.
Okay.
But yeah, you see right there, you're the same speed of it, and you see how it just pops up like exactly over you if you're the same speed as it?
Oh, man.
That's what you're looking for. Yeah, no ball included. Although you can do this with the ball. Which is actually something you did a while ago, which is called just a dinner reset. I don't know if you would know
Oh
what I
yes,
mean by that, but
yes.
yeah, that's
I was like multiple wave dashes on the ball,
yeah,
or not wave dashes,
exactly.
just resets, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's either or really, to be honest. Like same difference really. What a dinner dash is it's basically you trying to wave dash like as fast as you possibly can back into the wall, so that when you end up like flipping again, you don't like do that where you jump off and then jump back onto it. So you're basically just not giving your car enough time to get away from the wall, so it just keeps like just going back into it. But the way how this is actually done is kind of weird. It's not really like it's not something that I don't think a lot of people even know like you need to do. I think a lot of people just think you need to spam a like or jump button like really fast, and in a sense that's true. But if I just try and do this with my thumb, you see how like it doesn't really work. Like
Yeah.
I'm not jumping like anywhere near as fast as I need to. So
Yeah.
are you familiar with the term jitter clicking?
I don't. Wait, what did you say? Jair clicking?
I'll spell it out like this: jitter clicking.
Jitter, because you got a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
of that Scottish accent. Are you Scottish?
I am Scottish indeed, yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay,
but yeah,
so
jitter.
jitter. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, and
What does that
this
mean?
was actually used in a bunch of other games before, like, but this is how people usually get their clicks per second, like on a mouse, to be really fast. And all it is, if you tense up your arm, it'll start twitching out like really fast. And if you just hover that above like your jump button, it'll end up, like doing this.
So both your thumb and your pointer finger are over the A button or
Yeah,
X or whatever?
yeah, but mainly
And
like it's your index finger pointing down, and your thumb would be like pointing like sideways, I guess, or across the way. I suppose. In a matter of
Are they
speaking.
touching?
Your index finger and thumb are, because you want to like.
You
It
need
gives
that
it more like
stability.
stability. Yeah, it gives it more
Yes.
stability, and it's like basically like an anchor point, in a sense. You don't actually need to start with a wave dash like at all. Like if you look at my car real quick, like
I'm failing so hard at this. Alright, I'm going. I'm
like
gonna
all
go
you need
watch
to
it.
do, like I could start up here, for instance, right, and I can still do it.
Dang.
And this is definitely a thing you can like get better at over time. Like I remember when I first did this, I like completely sucked at it.
So it's kind of a feel thing.
Yeah, it's very much a feel thing and just having like experience with it. So all you need to do is, the way that I would like start to learn it is go from like this like boost pad right here, like this kind of angle, boost up like a little bit, then just press your drift and your air roll, like your standard air roll, and then just do like a diagonal to the right dash if you're on the right hand side wall, so that when you actually are going up this, you see how like there's a lot of time you have to like adjust. Yeah, the main thing is really like you use this time to like get your analog stick in like a diagonal, like upwards diagonal to the right position, and just make sure you're holding like your drift and air roll, and within this time as well, you should be able to like, because you need to take your whole hand off of the right hand side of your controller / mouse if you were doing this on the mouse, but you need to take your entire right hand off of your controller and then do like the OK sign over your jump button,
And then start spazzing out basically.
Yeah, I usually like, I don't hover it very like far over it, like it's pretty close. Close dragon. So good. You will get it, I'm sure. It's just you just need to like kind of get used to it. Close.
I didn't get the first button. Right?
Yeah. What I like to do is I hover over for like, I don't actually like, when I'm actually like starting to do it, I don't actually like touch it straight away. Like I tense my arm like a millisecond beforehand, so it like starts to get going fast. I can't hear it through your mic. You can maybe hear it through my mic though.
This is really difficult.
But yeah, like once you start to get it, you'll genuinely just get it like more and more as time goes by. So that was a lot better. All right, try again. I don't think that's gonna work. All right, try again. You're getting closer though. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
That's better.
I basically just
try
did
again.
this.
Yeah, try again. There we are.
Oh, let's go, baby! I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this one.
No. You're all good. Again, like it's something you just can get better at, because this is like, it's such a weird mechanic just for what you need to do. Like right there, you had it. Like the more you do this, I'm sure, like the better you will get at it. Like I'm sure, like without a shadow of a doubt. you know, that's it basically. But yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. I can definitely do it easier around the corners.
Yeah, it's definitely easier around the corner. But what you should try and be is like perfectly sideways. So when you're actually going up the wall, just don't turn your analog stick whatsoever. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just when you're about to do it is like when you should try and do it. Because you see right there, you see how
I see what
you're
you're
more.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically it in terms of what you need to be able to do.
All right,
But
so
yeah,
here we
it's
go.
such a weird mechanic. Like it does not translate into anything else. So it is kind of hard for some people to learn, like straight off the bat. But yeah, you can definitely get better at it. You know, just not even in.
Oh, let's go.
There we go. Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Oh, that felt good. This is the dumbest thing ever, but I love it.
This is great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll quickly show like why you might, because this has been done in competitive play actually. It's kind of addictive actually when you get like good at it, but like at the highest level. But basically, what it does, it allows you to like get to supersonic faster than just like, for instance, you know, if you're like dead still, like having to do this without any boost, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, that's its main function. But you can actually hit it. You can actually like do some cool things with it. So for instance, if you wanted to hit the ball off of the wall but like get a little bit more power, you can hit it like that and then hit it in if you want.
Okay.
You know, there's a bunch of different things that you can do with it, but its primary function is definitely like just, you know, beating your opponent to the ball, like for a
Especially
save or
like when you're
something
like low
that.
boost, you think? Like you think it's best?
Yeah,
like...
because imagine this kind of scenario. You know, there's no boost pad here. You've gone back. You know, there's no boost. There's no boost. You need to try and get there. If you try and get like here like this to the goal, you're not gonna get there in time. Whereas if you go like this, you know, and you just like get there, you could
make like some
potentially
insane save.
Yeah, you could actually make that save, which is kind of insane. Yeah, this has been around for quite a bit, but yeah, it's and I've seen a few names for it like flying by, but its actual name is a dinner dash. That's what it's called. Which side would you prefer to go on to? I would say the left hand side like would be better because I'll be going on, but you don't necessarily need to. Okay, that's all good. So all you need to do, and you can use like standard arrow for this. Just to do a ceiling shuffle, the main things that you need to be able to do is firstly just have the setup. It needs to be like pretty decent, at least for like just learning it. You know, you can get better and better at it. Like for instance, I'm gonna be going on the left wall for this, but like, you know, you've seen me before. I think at least like I've had Twitter clips and stuff on the Gamers Ready thing. Like you can go from anywhere pretty much. Yeah. Is my main point. But the easiest way is just to get your angle like pretty good. So like when you jump up into the air, your car will already be in the correct position, and it'll just be a matter of trying to get like the ceiling shuffled like down. All I'm gonna get you to do is come in, okay? And I just want you to arrow to the left hand side so your car goes like this, okay? And just give it a go, okay? All right. You should try and land on 2 wheels. Like close, all good. Try again.
And now what do I do after that?
I just want you to get a little bit more familiar with
get the landing.
Yeah. Alright, that was a lot better. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. Try again. This part will just be repetition until further notice, pretty much. Alright, close. Don't be going too fast, like on the sidewall or anything like that. Just take off like this and then boost in the air up to the ceiling. Okay. Okay,
gotcha.
One of the parts people struggle on the most, like for some weird reason. Like you see right there, you see how you have like a lot more time. Right. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. That's completely fine now. But just one more time, then we'll move on to the next part. Okay. So then the next part will just be, if you just look at my car again, it's just you're looking to be able to land on 2 wheels, okay? And the side that you're gonna be landing on is the left-hand side of your car when you're upside down, okay?
Okay.
So for the sake
you
of
want
just
both
like,
wheels
keeping
to
it
land
simple,
at the same time-ish.
Yeah, that's the idea, okay? And the only thing you have to do other than that is just hold to the left-hand side. And from there, as long as you hold like accelerator, your wheels will catch onto the ceiling, and it should be all good, right? Okay. So just come in again. But when you're landing on the ceiling, just try and land with your back left wheel and your front left wheel to touch at the exact same time. When you're in the air, say even if you jump forward like this, you see you have forward momentum just like this, right? You're going in a certain direction. If I don't land like exactly like in front, okay, if I'm facing exactly forward in the momentum, I'm gonna go forward. Okay, I'm not gonna get like blasted anywhere. But if I go like this and I don't land directly, you see how it like shifts me to the side?
Yeah.
Right? So when you're upside down, try it and like keep in the direction of your momentum. Okay?
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
literally just a straight line like this, and just try and be
Yeah.
a bit you know, just a bit tilted like that.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll just show you it one more time because I think a visual representation can really help. Usually the part that I like focus on to get to the ceiling first would probably be the wheels, but try and just lean back like a tiny bit at the last second, like to you know, just to get the back one on at the same time. Close, dragon, all good. Yeah, once you get this part, it'll become like a lot easier. Like this is probably like the hardest part in the entire shot, if I'm being honest. But again, you know, don't boost on the ground. You know, be like pretty decent speed, but like don't be too fast. But then once you come off like that, then go into it. Make sure that, you know, of course you get this correct, right? But as soon as like as soon as you're done, as soon as your car has rotated back over to its like side, then you want to switch over. So what I try and do, or at least the thing that I think about, is I look at the back wheels when I'm actually shuffling, to be honest, most of the time. Because if you look at my back wheels here, like, you see how it's like, it has that white mark on them, right there, like from the ceiling. Like, I don't know how apparent that is to you, but if you look at, see the white mark, that's what I'm usually looking at. But it's a lot of feel. Like, I could probably do this without even looking at it at this point, but you know, it's a good thing to be able to see. There we go. There we go. We got
baby.
two. There we go.
Look at that.
There we go. Look at the stall.
It's like weirdly satisfying when you get it.
It is, yeah. It is. 1, 2, 3.
Let's freaking go.
4.5. Let's go. There we go.
Okay, can I do it again though, you think?
Hopefully. I would hope so. Oh, close.
An hour later. Twice in a row. An hour later, you're just like, yeah, you're definitely not straight anymore, like at all. Like you're not even close enough.
Imagine. Nah, there we go. You're really starting to get it though. That's really good. There we go.
Yeah, that was better.
Close, unlucky.
I think I am. It's like this shuffle. It's like putting it all together. I think like taking a little bit of time to jump off the wall is really good.
Like, I mean, I even said to you, like, this is genuinely like the hardest thing out of what we've done, I think, in my opinion.
But I think what's sad for me is like, it's just because I haven't practiced air dribbling in so long.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
exactly. Like, just that
it's like with anything.
I'm just so bad at air dribbling.
Oh, speak of the devil.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. You do all the steps, so I was just a bit unlucky.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a ton of fun learning some of these ridiculous mechanics, and I'm still practicing them. And actually, here are some clips of me like actually pulling them off a little bit better. The ceiling shuffle I never actually got better than that one time I did it with him, but I'm still working on it. But yeah, here's a couple decent clips of me getting the pancake shot, and obviously the dinner dash I kind of mastered. Like, not mastered, but it wasn't that hard after I figured it out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Again, if you want to hire Jake as a coach for yourself to teach you anything in Rocket League, but specifically in mechanics, literally he's like flicks, like anything you can think of, he's mastered and knows how to teach it. So check his link out in the description below. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace out.